Kevin. Patty's parents passed away and left Patty the home. They, by the way, did not pass away in the house, but the sister who had been living there did pass away in the house recently. Patty's wondering, is she required to disclose that someone passed away in the house if someone asks, like a buyer? Thoughts?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess if asked directly, again, you cannot have any misstatements. You can either choose not to respond, I guess, in that situation, but you certainly have to respond truthfully. From a real estate, from your end of it, Bob.
Yeah.
I know if there's anything that would materially impact the value of the house, like if there was a murder, suicide, something like that, I think there's a duty to disclose. Something would impair the value of the property. But just a regular, normal, run-of-the-mill, someone passed away, is that something that your board or the licensing agencies would require you to put any type of disclosure?
No, not that I know of. Of course, that could always change on the dime, right?
Day.
Yeah, anything changes the way things are. So the real bottom line is, you may be asked, we may be asked, and I would go consult with our seller, ask the seller what her or his thoughts are, how they want to handle it, if there was anybody. But it's a tricky situation because you definitely don't want to lie. And there are some folks out there who are very concerned about if someone's passed away, the spirit's still in the house. So we take that very seriously. Yeah.
Well, there's some cases about haunted houses known in the community and failure to disclose that. And, sometimes there was one, I think, in Shelbyville, actually, people that were more interested in looking at the house and just because it had the reputation of being haunted. So, but I think overall, it's either you be truthful in any response that you make.
When I was an anchor over at Channel 11 and did Louisville Tonight Live, and when I was an anchor in Atlanta, doing a show down there, and before that in Orlando, we did series on homes that were supposedly haunted for Halloween. So yeah, it's interesting, and there are TV shows about it too, right?
There's one that actually sold for a rather large amount that I think was a subject of one of a book that was turned into a movie, and actually sold for a pretty good price.